Hey everyone, how's it going? So I just wanted to do a quick update on trade number 5, and basically we had about, I believe, 35%. Is that? Yeah, 35% basically. 35% of. So trade 4 had an 11% loss. The 11% loss was recovered, and then 35% on top of it. So whatever that ends up being, it's probably like 50% on top of the whole account. Because it's compounding, so they kind of adjust a little bit. So we can just say 50% gain on this trade. And I have to be honest, like, it could have been 100% gain, but I haven't been able to kind of be glued to my screen and babysit the trades and manually do it. I just have to kind of leave it with take profits and adjusting stop losses and that kind of thing. So the gains are not maximized, but as you can see, we had basically 5 trades and the account value is pretty much double, like the Bitcoin denomination. This was 0014, so it's almost double. It's like if this was you can say this is 2027 because it's like 6-9. So if this was 0028, the account would technically be doubled. So with 5 trades and considering the fact that 2 trades were stopped out with a 10%, like roughly 10% loss each, I think it's still pretty good. Like if I were to be glued to my screen and just doing this 24/7 and focusing on this account, I would have probably been able to have it triple by now. But I'm happy with double, honestly. It's good enough for now, and I'm just gonna basically continue and try to grow this as much as I can, as fast and as safe as I can, obviously, like emphasis on the safe part. So I just want to do a review of the history because obviously we went over the how we put it in the spot, how I got a deposit in the spot, turned it into Bitcoin, and then transferred it to the derivatives account, and then Bybit gave me a $5 bonus, and then from there we can see that because the deposits don't show up here, it shows up on the spot account. But as I just mentioned, I did it there, transferred it to Bitcoin, and then move it to the derivatives account. And then here we can see this is what we started with after the bonus that Bybit gave me, and this is all the PNLs. Like this is basically what we got. But keep in mind, this hasn't updated based because every time the daily closes, this updates the new one. So this is still the PNL from yesterday. This hasn't reflected the current balance, and we can see the current balance right over here. So see, that's 26. That one was saying 21. So obviously this 0005 Bitcoin still hasn't reflected on there because it waits for the daily close and then updates the PNL on the record. So we can see that here, and then on the other tab we'll just check my equity curve and see it's kind of putting on a higher low. And this is basically yesterday at the peak of the PNL, and because I wasn't on the computer and I had stop losses and take profits, the take profit didn't get hit, and this is when we went to, I believe, 44 100 or something, 44 200, like around the daily close. And I wasn't there to close it. I was just busy doing stuff. So it kind of retraced it a little bit. I gave back some PNL, and then I basically closed it once I got back, and just took the best of it. So um, basically that's the equity curve, and that's why it's gonna curve down a bit, but it's still good. It's still growing. Obviously 2x the account after 5 trades. I'm pretty happy with that. So, I think that's it for now. I don't think there's anything else we need to go over. And yeah, basically, if there's another trade setup, most likely I'm just gonna wait for this to top out, because right now I'm getting a weak long signal, but I'm just not gonna long it. Like, I'm just gonna wait and see what it does, because 4-hour is bottomed sideways, not bottomed, down and sideways. 12 hours still has a lot more to go, so I'm just not gonna long this. Like, if I see the bounce, if I see a bounce kind of top out and it's looking like it's putting in another lower high or a local high around here, I'll just short it, and then I'll make another video and we'll move on to trade number 6. So that's everything for this one. I'll see you guys in the next video.